what it's really like. You know, what goes into putting that beef burger on your plate. Well, you've already had breakfast once. He'll do his head bobbing in a minute. Behave yourself. Wait.
You're cutie.
See what she's doing now?
Yeah.
That's her kind of her warning. Would rather bottle raise a lamb than do that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
He kick. Oh God! Ow, you. Oh. That's that foot you've got to watch. You have 2 girls again this year. This is the ball. Her.
Oh, he's a big boy.
It does like a scratch. And turn to it. I've got his shoulder.
He's a big boy.
Hair coming out. You're molting. He'll do his head bobbing in a minute. Look.
Oh, he's liking that.
Sweet spot.
He's like a big dog. You're beautiful.
Hey, trunk.
Oh, he loves it. Hello, big boy.
Not everyone can get in with their bull. Secret with cows, particularly, is make sure you're not pinned into a corner.
Right.
Make sure you can always get out quick. Oh, is that nice? Is that your sweet spot? Just get a bit playful there.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
She wasn't meant to get pregnant.
Oh, she is gorgeous. Hello. Oh, you are so cute. Oh, that is my new favourite. Oh, hello, you lot. Oh, you lot gorgeous.
Sorry, youngsters. We've got some bit of food. Quiet, I should be noisy.
You look gorgeous. Oh, you gorgeous. Hello, ladies.
Well, you've already had breakfast once. Doesn't matter how bad your man flu is, the pigs still need to be fed, the sheep need to be checked, the cows need to be scraped and bedded up. You know, they don't want a dirty bed to sleep on just because you've got a cold. So we've got a rule in this house: you don't have breakfast until the animals have all had their breakfast. You know, my 9-year-old daughter, she'll tell you.
I like that.
You know, we don't get fed till they've been fed, and only when they've all been fed do we have our breakfast. They've all got names and characters.
Oh, brilliant.
So this is Horn, so she's boss, she's the top cow in this group.
Oh, horns.
She's potentially carrying twins. This is 584, she was never meant to be kept, but she got herself pregnant. So that's 584. That's the Ginger Ninja.
Ginger Ninja.
Hector. And that's these two have got names, 60 and 32. They're just called 60 and 32.
Hello, 60.
And if you want to go and see a car, let me just shut these out. I don't want them in there with us. What we're going to do is, let me get squished. Get up. Come out. Hey. Come out. Come out. I'll do it from the other side then. You behave yourself. Wait. Let me get her between us. It's alright. I'll shut him in from the other side. If ever he starts to play up, you just put another cow between you and him.
Hello. Hello. And you're cutie. Oh, yes.
Let's go meet them in a minute. Is that number 400?
Are you number 400?
No, it's not. 620. 400 is called Lucky. She won't be very far away. She looks that's Splodge. That's Splodge.
Hello, Splodge.
So she's a bottle raised lamb from 3 years ago. She's got that big.
Oh, that's why you're the tamest one, is it?
Yeah, Splodge.
Is that why you're the tamest one?
Splodge will do anything.
Oh, you're a little cutie Splodge, aren't you?
Splodge. Yeah.
Oh, Splodge, what have we got? Oh, Splodge is absolutely gorgeous.
Just don't tell everyone. Oh, there's more friendly ones than that. Wait, do you?
Oh, well, look at you. Hello, mummy. I'm not going to hurt your baby.
Of course, come here.
Hello, mummy. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're protecting your baby.
Yeah, she's very protective. That's why she's penned up.
Okay, I'm not going to hurt your baby.
But I've got to somehow get hold of her calf later and tag it.
Good luck with that.
Well, I'll just let her come out, leave the calf in there, I'll tag the calf, and then that'll be it. I would never tag her calf with her around me. See what she's doing now?
Yeah.
That's her kind of, her warning.
Right.
And they start kicking straw over the backs.
She's getting a bit angsty, is she? Oh,
Yeah.
hello. That's what you think of me.
Yeah, that kicking of the straw, if they start doing that, you just leave them to it.
Right. That's a warning sign.
Mm-hmm. And let Mama Freckles side, even though she knows me, I know her, I would not get in there with her now.
Right.
Like that. She's just being protective over her baby.
Can't blame
They'll be like this for about 4 or 5 days once they calve. Well, it depends on the cow. Someone like Sally or Horns, I can get in with them when they're calving it and they're no problem.
Right.
But someone like her or the Ginger Ninja, always have a gate between you because.
Right.
Again, this is where knowing your animals.
Absolutely.
You've got to know their characters. Yeah, she's. Come on, Carthy. We haven't got a name for you yet, have we? There is some poor farmer at 2 a.m. in his pyjamas trying to help a sheep give birth.
I suppose you don't generally get a lot of sleep, do you?
Not starting on March 23rd. I won't. And
When lambing starts?
That's when we kick off. So you might do a few night shifts to see it happening at night.
I'm happy to do that.
I don't go all night. The problem is, you might go 4 days with nothing happens.
Right.
And you're just, what you want something to happen, nothing happens, and then suddenly, like it happened last year, I had 6 ewes all in labour, all at the same time.
Right.
I didn't know I really didn't know which way to look. In the end, I had to get a vet in to help me, because I couldn't deal with them all at the same time. And if someone wasn't dealt with, they were going to lose their lambs or they were going to die. Right. So I needed another pair of hands. But it's you've got to triage the situation. You know, that the lamb is presented well, it's a good size, mum looks happy, she's fit, just leave her for a little bit.
Yeah.
This one's an older ewe, she's got a breech lamb, she's starting to not push as much as she should be, so that's the one you give your attention to. Ozzy, okay, he kick. Oh, God! Ow, you bugger! Oh. Oakley, what's that for? You'll protect me, won't you? What are you doing that for? God, I got him right on the thigh. It's because I haven't got his food bucket. Oh, is that nice? Oh. I want you to go away and I want him to come round for a cuddle. No! Oakley, you go that way. Ozzy, let's bring Ozzy in here. Ozzy! 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 Just pull that gate towards you a minute. Ozzy! Ozzy! Oz! Come on! Ozzy! I want to cuddle with Ozzy. Ozzy! Oz! Come here! Come have a cuddle. Come have a cuddle. Oh! Oh! No!
Oh, what a love, Mike. Oh, he's getting excited.
Come on then. Yeah, we have playtime every day.
Oh, cutie.
And he has cuddles.
What a cutie.
There's my boy. There's my boy.
Hello.
Ozzy. Problem is, that's that foot you've got to watch.
Yeah, right.
Is that nice?
Oh, what a cutie. What a cutie.
You're a softy, aren't you? Softy. You are trouble. You and I are going to have words.
Hello, Ozzy.
Don't like... No, you dare! What are you doing that for? Hey! What are you doing that for? Normally it's this one here that's a bit pushy. The one with the big arms. Oakley, what are you doing? That hurt. I try and farm alongside nature. I love nature. I've got a degree in zoology. I mean, nature and wildlife is my first passion.
Right.
You know, there's not a British wild bird that I can't tell you everything about that bird.
Right.
But I manage the countryside. I'm a manager. You know, I keep the waterways clear. I look after the hedges, the grass, the ground, the drainage. The whole cycle of the farm. So we've got foxes on the farm, and do you know what? I like the foxes on the farm.
Yeah.
But I also keep 1,000 birds.
Yeah.
So I've got a vixen up in the woods. She's been there about 3 years. This will be the 3rd year that she's had her babies up there, I hope. She doesn't come down here to the yard where the birds are.
Right.
If she stays up there and minds her own business, I will leave her to it. If she starts coming down here at night and taking birds, then we'll have words about it. Oi, Pierre. Numb leg now. You've got me right on the bone. Alright, 75. So that's Tiny over there. So that's my daughter's. I've got photos which you can put them on the video. When Cora was a year old and just walking, she bottle raised that one.
Right.
So that was Cora's 8. That was it. Cora's 9. That sheep there is 8 now. She's called Tiny because when she was born, she was a quad.
She's pretty.
And she was so small she couldn't reach the udder, so I had to bottle raise her in the kitchen. That's 75. That's Little Love and Sophie. Don't ask about the names. That's what happens when an 8-year-old names animals. See what else we've got. What's in there? Don't be in my pocket. Don't be in my pocket. Right, last little bit. And then last little bit, yeah. Have you found a pocket of her? Yeah, she's a family favourite.
She's gorgeous.
And yeah, girl.
Cute.
What are you trying to find? Okay. How nice? You had enough? Where's Lucky? You're getting old. This might be your last year lambing, I think.
Oh, shame. How long do they live for?
How long's a bit of string?
Right.
I've had sheep die from age-related issues at 7.
Right.
I've had sheep still lambing at 13 or 14.
Right.
Depends on the individual sheep and how well they are. I mean, basically, if they're too old, they just won't come into season. It's like a lady going through the menopause.
I suppose it is, yeah.
You know, if their body says that's it, your time's up, we're not, you know, your body can't carry babies anymore, then they just don't come into season, they don't get pregnant. But with sheep, what happens as they get older, they start losing pairs of teeth.
Right.
So when they're born with no adult teeth, then at a year, they get their first pair of adult teeth. Second year, 2 pairs. Third year, 3 pairs. Fourth year, 4 pairs, until they're what's called fully mouthed. So that's 8 teeth, 4 pairs.
Right.
And then, can we see your teeth, Tiny? And then, yeah, she's still fully mouthed, which is surprising at 8. And then what happens is they start losing teeth.
Right.
And they become what's called broken mouthed. And the problem is when they start losing teeth, because they work by, they've got a hard pad and a set of teeth. And the teeth work the grass on the pad. And that's how they break the grass down.
Right.
And once they start losing those teeth, they can't grind their food as efficiently. And so they start losing condition and getting old. Can we see your teeth?
Oh, I'll give you a get.
First ones are going to be lambing. The coloured dot is how many lambs they've got inside them.
Oh, right.
So red for 1, blue for 2, green for 3. Do the same every year. Ideally, you want every sheep to be carrying twins because they're designed to have twins, so they can kind of satisfy the nutritional needs of 2 growing lambs. They've got 2 teats, 2 udders, everything's in 2s for sheep, and they're designed to have 2.
Right.
So if you get a single, you don't want to overfeed that ewe because that lamb is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and when it comes to lambing times, you struggle to get it out. Triplets are okay, but they tend to be born a bit small, so they want a bit of care. You still struggle to feed 3 as well because it's producing enough milk for 2. With triplets, we tend to take 1 away and we bottle rear it, or we can try and adopt it over to someone that's got a single. But it's all about timing. You've got to have a single born at exactly the right time and take your triplet over. And there's various methods of doing it. Some I may or may not describe. Some are quite old-fashioned and barbaric.
Right.
Where you skin her dead lamb and you put the skin on the coat of the new one. You put the skin of her dead lamb.
Oh my!
Tie it onto the orphan, and because it smells like hers, because it's got her lamb's coat skin on it, she'll think it's hers.
Right.
Now, personally, I can't bring myself to do it.
No.
I know lots of people that do it, and fine if that's what they want to do, and they know how to do it. That's fine. They can fill their boots, but personally, I just don't.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I would rather bottle raise a lamb than do that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So they're all this year's calves. This one I always think she's got a very big forehead. I always think she looks bad-tempered. Yeah, you're not used to being hand-fed. Let's go and find Sal. Hey, just leave her alone. Fully. Get those preachers out the way. Sally. See ya. They're not looking. They're not looking quick.